Hey everyone, this is John with the Digital Growth Community brought to you by B.O.S.S Solutions. Be your own self solution. And I'm here to be your blue collar problem solver. And you know what? Blue collar workers, I kind of resonate. Anybody that goes to work every day, does the same thing, solves the same problems for everybody, works with their hands, provides services or anything. And to me, a majority of us are blue collar workers because most of us haven't been handed a silver spoon or, you know, some guy handing us millions of dollars. You go do what you want. You don't work the rest of your life and then you become a spoiled little brat or whatever else. I like people that have a work ethic from working with your hands to provide legal services, anything, doctors, whatever. These people have all worked to be successful. And anybody that strives to be successful in it, whatever they do, you can be a garbage man. But you know what? I have respect for those people that are willing to put themselves out there. And we've all had jobs where we feel it's not the most glamorous job, it's mundane, it's you swallow your pride. I've been there. I've done that my most of my life. I've had two jobs most of my life where I work full time and part time. And now I do provide myself a living in the legal services and everything, but I'm always striving to do better, just like you. These are the people I'm trying to reach. If you want to do better and create added value in whatever you do, even if you are an entrepreneur that makes fried or dried candy. I know somebody that does that, and I think it's so cool. But you know, I'm always just like thinking the the great stuff they can do. But anybody, whether it's a side gig or your main thing, you can bring a value to people in what you're doing, and that's the digital growth community, the online digital assets. It's just another form of education. You don't need to go to a 4 year school or whatever. It all helps because I believe you can learn in anything. But the reason I stuck with the digital growth community and have stuck with it this long is because here's the number one reason. We've all seen these pyramid schemes where the top person makes money off each one. This doesn't do that. It's a one time investment. I invested in one person at one time to get the value I'm getting and to bring to you. And that's been it. That's all I do. I repeat, I try to better myself from yesterday. Do I screw up? Yes. Ums and ands and whatever. It's not like I like listening to myself. I don't sit and watch my videos just like actors typically don't watch themselves. I just think most people kind of get, I don't know, it's just some odd thing I think most humans possess is like they don't want to hear themselves talk or whatever. But what I am trying to do for you, if you can bear with me, is if you're in a field where you're solving problems for people each day, then why not? And so you don't have to be there constantly. Like, the old adage that if I'm there, I'm getting paid. Well, this provides you the chance to leverage and compound your value. Even when you're not working, you can go to the gym, you can go fishing, you can go on vacation, whatever it is. Wouldn't it be a great peace of mind, like to actually be on vacation mentally? And I'm one of those people when I'm on vacation, I don't mentally feel it. because I'm worried about, oh God, I'm not there, so I'm missing this. It's just the way it is being a one man show. Um, but with the digital growth community, you start off with four income streams. The launch pad, it's a beginner friendly starter system. Passive daily pay sets up the income streams that hit your account daily. Then there's the digital mastery that gives you the advanced strategies to scale and leverage and compound your value that you're bringing to your customers. And all four programs, the legacy program with the resell rates, that means 100% commission to you once you start making your first sale. That goes directly to your account. Nobody else, nothing skimmed off the top. It all goes to you. And so you're getting these four income streams. That's a $1,900 value, but the program is $900. And if that's a little much just to throw out, we all got bills and mortgages and things like that, rent. You can break it up like I did into four payments of the in the after pay program of four payments of 250. That's what I did. The other thing is if you're sitting there worrying you're not a tech person and get all this set up. So when you get your website, you name your website and you have so when somebody puts in an email, they get the right video. I paid somebody that's certified in the community for that. I paid 250. It was worth it to me. It saved me time and a headache. I could probably spend all day and it'd probably still be a glitch and you'd be like, I'm not getting nothing. And that's just the truth. And so then you're sitting there thinking, well, what is it that you're trying to sell? Well, that's why I've incorporated the blue collar instant value system in addition to work alongside this. What I have done is I provide you two options. There's the mini course where you can break it down and see the problems you solve every day and put that into a system. With the whole program, you get the whole package where I tell you and then show you how to leverage that and your call to action with them. And it's called the blue collar instant value system. It's like injecting IV. So, like when you go to the doctor and you're dehydrated, they inject you with fluids to give you instant hydration, excuse me. But that's my goal in addition to the legacy program is provide you the blue collar instant value system. In addition, it works flawlessly with it. And I give you the know how, what to leverage, and the problems you solve every day with that. That is my goal. And I will have my links in there. It's a blue collar bosssolutions.org/blue collar IV system. And I will have that properly in the links. And the legacy program that I have is legacywithyou.com. And either one of these I will put in the show notes so that you have access to this. And, you know, it's not going to happen overnight. You got to put in the work. It's just like, okay, I've been swimming for the last 2.5 years, and I think I got something like over 200 miles, and it doesn't start all at once, but each day you take pride in fulfilling that obligation. And this is the same concept. You're providing value to yourself and your company, whatever that is. Like I said, it can be a side gig, it can be additionally. You can make this fun. It doesn't have to be. It's not like another part-time job where you're working 20 hours, another 20 hours on top of your 45, 50 already. You know, why not make this work for you? And to me, the blue collar people are the breadwinners. They're the ones that overcome all these obstacles. They don't have things handed down to them. They work at it. They make themselves better. And that's the kind of people I strive to be around. I want to be around those types of people that are always trying to better themselves and provide value to people and help people. So if you're watching this video, I hope you get inspired. There's different motivations for different people, but for me, it's I want to be successful. I want you to be successful, and I enjoy helping people, you know. So if you have any of these aspects, this is the program for you. So check it out. I'd love to hear from you. Direct message me, and I will be in touch. Take care.